ranking every race from 2024. Alright, here we are. We are back. I'm sorry. It's been like forever since our last video. It's crazy. Basically, we just realized, oh, we hadn't uploaded in a while, so we just decided, perfect time to take a break as well. The season had just ended. And it's not a bad time to come back. Yeah, not a bad time to come back. Today we're going to be ranking every race. So basically this could be a review as well, basically. Since we were to rank every race, we gotta know what went on. So you're ranking them in terms of how the track was in like racing and stuff, and also like the storylines that went on. And both of us have to have one opinion, one rating. So this is out of 10. And let's start off with the season first race, season opener, Vanklus. Alright, Vanklus. I feel we give it a 7 straight off the top. What do you think? Yeah, I would give it a 7 as well. It was a great opening race. Showed us that Ford is the top dog. That they're the ones and they're very dominant. And yeah, we also had some fights in the midfield as well. So yeah, 8 out of 10 for Vanklus. 7, sorry. And we do have these tracked down on a paper that we will show you guys at the end of the video. Anyways, next race, Saudi Arabia. This one was okay. It was the second race of Saudi. Of course, wasn't as chaotic as the first one, but it was still pretty chaotic. I like Saudi. It's a good second. I think it's better. Kind of took away from the bit of the hype of, of course last year there was a championship fight. But as the second round in, it was kind of different because, we didn't have a championship fight to deal with, and we never will. Well, we probably will, but yeah, I guess it took away from it a little bit, so I honestly don't mind dropping a 6, honestly. I agree as well. Alright, third race, Australia. This one was honestly one of the forgettable ones. Like, this is not forgettable, like, of course, just a race that we can't remember too much from. But I'm pretty sure Manton, Manton won. Also, we forgot to mention, in Saudi Arabia, Mon won that one. Yeah, Manton won this one. It was a pretty good race. I'm gonna put a 6. Personally, not gonna lie, it was a little bit dull. Yeah, I could agree with that. Elvister, second race that Mon won. I think this one's a 7, like straight off the bat. Great overtakes. I like Elvister. It was one of the original tracks that it's actually produced, pretty good racing every year. And let's go to Germany. Alright, Germany. Yeah, sorry. Straight 9. Straight 9. Straight 9. Yes, not only because David North won, but because it was actually the only wet race we had this season. The only wet race we had. And yeah, it was a thriller. It was a thrilling good one. There was crashes, there was overtakes, there was drama. So much happened in this race, but you can't remember it because it was so early in the season. Anyways, let's go on to Italy. First sprint round, first race at Italy ever. It was decent. I would give it like a 7. Like, next year, but we probably will make a video on that calendar as well. Maybe down there at the end of the calendar, we'll see how we'll do down there. Anyways, France. It rained in, free practice, I'm pretty sure. I think. Or was it last year? I can't remember. But yeah, France is another okay one. The circuit that they use, like the configuration, is actually, like, decent. So, I would give it a 6, honestly. Anyways, Albon. Albon's an 8. It's not good for overtaking. We had Lego on the podium. And, like, qualifying with it, but the race was also pretty good as well because, alternate tires and stuff, so it was better than it should have been. Sweden. Why do I not remember anything from this race? Oh my goodness, why do I actually not remember anything? What happened in Sweden? I honestly can't tell you either. It's not that the races are bad, it's just like, it's so long ago, like, what happened in Sweden? Obviously Manton won. Let me just think about the race. I think it was okay. I would give it a 7. Alright, Elverson. Elverson. Oh yeah, that was a good one. Yeah, Manson won that one as well. I'd give that one an 8. Oh, Usa Arbu. Ooh. Not gonna lie, I don't know if you're gonna agree, but I'm tempted to give this a 10. Ooh. I don't know about a 10, but it was a good race. It was one of the best races of the season, but I think Germany tops it. So if you give Germany a 9, I think this one has to be a 9 too. You know what? I'll put it as a 9. I'll put it as a 9. Not only because you said so. But yeah, this one, had a different winner other than Ford and David. With, another team winning. Alright, Messeresh. Okay, let's just get this out of the way. That was a solid 7. It wasn't all that good, but it was still decent. Austria was an 8. I really like the racing in Austria. Yeah, you're not the only fan there. I'm so glad that they added that to the calendar. It was so good. And I can't wait to next year. This year felt, it was a news, so it's a little bit wonky seeing the cars race there. But it's pretty good. Canada is an 8 as well. It's a high 8, a very high 8. The highest 8 that will ever be in here. Because, it had a lot of people fighting for the win. Maybe I should have put it a 9 or something, maybe. Anyways, Orca. Is this where George won for the first time? Yes, it is. Okay, this one's a 9 as well. This was a really good race. I don't care what people say. It was a really good race. Oh, maybe I should have gave it lower, actually. It was only good because somebody else knew one. That makes Liberstone a 9 as well. Yeah, that makes Liberstone a 9. USA was okay. USA was okay. I might give it like a 7, honestly. Now we have the final 3. Qatar. First race at Qatar. We had drama, we had a sprint race as well. By the way, we're not really counting the sprint race towards many things. But the race was, chaotic. But the racing is honestly not all that. I'll give the Grand Prix a 7. Brazil. Yeah, I say Brazil was an 8. Yeah, they dominated, but that last lap finish, that was everything, man. And Baku. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give it a 7. Or do I want to give it a 6? I'm gonna give it a 6. It just didn't feel right. There's not that much overtaking, but it's the first time that we raced ever fought a championship fight, so it just didn't feel right. It felt really off for some reason. It just didn't feel right. But anyways, here are our rankings of what we had the tracks for. But yeah, further ado, we're back making content. Super happy. We have a few videos coming up, addressing next season. We also missed a few driver transfers and stuff, but they're long gone, and we're probably not gonna make a video on them. So yeah, we still have a couple videos to make before next year, and of course next year we want to be getting everything and stuff. So yeah. But anyways, yeah, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys. Yeah, we're gonna be back on our form, at least one video a week for right now. But yeah, that's gonna be it.